Hi everyone. I hope I'm doing this right. Let me see. Hit share. Hold on one second. Back up. Oh. Hey. Oh, thanks for sharing. I am trying to share it out and it freezes it. So hold on. I'll be right back. Live. There we go. All right. Hello. Let's see how this works, shall we? All right. Sorry, cleaning the glasses. Really? What do I got on my glasses, man? So anybody who joins, I don't know if you'll be able to comment or not, or if you'll be able to even see me. It looks like I have 0 viewers right now, but I don't know. So I don't know how this works. Oh, dang it, man. Clean that side too. There we go. Good evening. If anybody's here, please say something if you're able to, so I know if anybody is here. So I know if this is working. So I'm gonna give this a shot. It's Roxanne. It says I have 0 viewers. That's weird. Hey, how you doing? Okay, it says I have 2 viewers now. If you're viewing this, please comment. This is my first time actually officially going live on YouTube. And okay, it's just me that I see. Oh, okay. And are you commenting on the actual YouTube video itself or from Facebook? I think you're doing it from the video itself. Well, let me get this started. My name is David Hopkins. For those of you who don't know me, I go live a lot on Facebook. However, for one reason or another, they have decided to limit my ability to go live. No notification or anything. However, I have a YouTube channel. It's called Answers. It's something I started quite a while ago, and I have a lot of videos on there. I used to record videos and then just upload them to YouTube, as well as create frequencies and upload those as well. So I'm giving this a shot for going live. All right, thank you, Roxanne. Um, if you're from Facebook, wouldn't mind if you'd share it out. I don't know how you can do share a YouTube video out on YouTube. So my name is David, and I am on a mission. The mission I'm on was given to me by the Flower of Life, which is technically a frequency. It's a transmission. If you've seen a lot of my videos on my playlist called Thoughts, you'll understand what I do, where I get the knowledge from. I get it from the Akashic Records, which is the all knowledge. And I'm here for a mission. My mission is to remove the unnatural frequency blockage put in place and allow humanity to evolve naturally once again. I go into the flower. I go into the Flower of Life and I download information. The information I download is in regards to energy, vibration, and frequency, the 369, and like everything else. So I see I have 7 people here. If you could just say hi, just so that I know whether or not you're able to comment or not, that would be really awesome. Well, that's about it. Well, not it, So I have a Facebook account. It's just under David Hopkins. I have a website called Hope Evolve. I wonder if this is a comment thing. Show live chat messages. Yeah, show those. Okay, there we go. Oh, okay. So it says show the messages, so that'll work. I don't know if you're able to comment. If you're not, chances are you may need to subscribe to the channel. If you are subscribed to the channel, could you try to comment? And please, like this video and share this video. Subscribe to the channel, because this may be the only way I get to do live streams anymore. Okay, so to comment, you have to click live chat comments. Oh, thank you, Ryan. Thank you very much for that. Okay, so to comment, you have to hit live chat comments. That's awesome. Oh, right on. I have people sharing the video out. That might be the buzz that you hear on the phone. Oh, thank you, Roxanne. Okay, so what the heck is this thing behind me, right? What do I do? What am I here for? I download information. I download information from the all knowledge. My doorway is the flower of life. A couple years ago, I was awake when I was a kid. I put myself to sleep, reawakened, woke up August 1st, 1996, and about 7 years after that, knowledge started coming into my head. And then a few years ago, I found the flower of life. I've always been drawn to it, but then I learned how to draw it. Oh, hey, right on. Santano's here. That's awesome. And I learned how to draw it, and then I started drawing it, and drawing it, and drawing it, and drawing it, and drawing it, until I finally did it. I finally got the flower of life. And this one behind me, actually, I do believe is the first one that I drew when I got it just right. And so I started meditating on it. And I drew the typical flower of life, the 5-road flower of life. And I went into it. Oh, that's awesome. And I went into it, and when I went into it, I was meditating on it. When you really, really look at the flower of life, you'll notice that things move. It rotates, it fluctuates, it waves, it does everything. But then I was meditating on it. Oh, Deanna Salisbury. Awesome. Welcome. Figured out how to see comments. All right, cool. Oh, and chat. Right on, good. Good, yeah, chat it up. So I went in here. Hey, Carmen, how you doing? Good to see you all very much in the video. That means, it's going to happen. Yeah, it's going to happen. We just have to build up, I guess, the subscribers and then build up the viewers, and then we can get the knowledge out there. I'm also going to give some updates to the mission, too. It's going to kind of blow you away. So this is the flower, and when I drew it, oh, thank you. Thank you, Santano. When I drew it with the typical 5 rows. There's five rows of the flower. And I was meditating on it, and seeing a lot of amazing things inside of it. But then my eyes got tired. And what happened was, I crossed my eyes on accident. And they got tired, I crossed my eyes. So I took this dot and this dot, just 2 of the dots, and I crossed my eyes a little bit and connected them together. The moment that happened, it was the most amazing thing I've ever seen. It jumped out. It jumped out at me. And I was like, whoa. It literally leaped off the wall and became a 4-dimensional thing. I was looking through it. And the minute I looked through it, it said evolve. The transmission I received was evolve. The download I received was evolve. And for a while I didn't know what it meant. Oh, right on, Roxanne. And when I did that and it said evolve, it took me a while to understand what it meant. And so I finally added a sixth row. And this is a sixth row flower. You can't see it, but it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 6. Oh, maybe you can. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 6. The sixth one is over here. Right on, Billy. And I'm glad you are seeing me live. That's excellent. Share, share, share. Share it out. So I evolved it and went back into it and crossed my eyes, and it jumped out and it said connect the dots. And I went, what are you talking about? So for a long time I didn't know what it was talking about, and so I connected the dots. Literally. Because what I did was I figured it meant, I figured it meant, hey Kate, right on, good to see you too. That's awesome. Right on, Santano, thank you. And so I'm, for months, I'm like, connect the dots. I thought it meant something deeper, so I took everything and I found everything and I found the commonality between it. Everything. Angels, demons, energy, light, sound, meditation, astral travel, aliens, planets. Oh, mine shows 14, 13. Hey, 12. 12 is good, 12 is a good number. I like 12. And it was at 12:06 when I saw that, so 369. So, yeah, I was like, okay, so I connected all of the commonalities between everything. Matter, dark energy, light energy, um, hypnosis, you name it. I connected the commonality between all things through meditation and research. And it turns out it's energy, vibration, and frequency. Energy is what everything is made of. Vibration transforms energy. Frequency is what it becomes. That's the secret of the energy, vibration, and frequency. Everything's energy. Vibration transforms it. Vibration is moving energy from one point to another and back again. Oh, thank you. The dodecahedron video had me vibrating out of my skin. Yeah, I have a lot of videos on my YouTube channel. I created hundreds of frequency videos. I actually created the frequency sound file, and then I created a video, and then I uploaded it to that channel, Answers. And it's one of the things that I discovered. It's one of the things I discovered inside of the Flower of Life. Can we have a beer shake? Yeah, sure, beer shake. Oh, and by the way, if you're watching from YouTube, I'm a goofball. Would you please tell energy frequency and vibration in terms of manifestation? Oh, hold on. Would you please tell energy frequency and vibration in terms of manifestation? You mean for manifesting what you want in your life, or manifesting? Yeah, that's a great question. Thank you so much. We are frequency. Everything is frequency. Everything in creation is frequency. And if you, by your thoughts, you control frequency. Energy, vibration, frequency. The three of the 369. Energy, vibration, frequency. Body, mind, and spirit. Body, vibration. Spirit, energy, frequency, mind. You control the vibration and the energy by the frequency, by your mind. So all you need to do is change your thoughts. Change your thoughts. Change your thoughts, you change the vibration, utilizing the energy. It's not that simple. Hey, I'm gonna transform I'm going to transform this craft wire into a dog, you know? Well, no, because it's vibrating at its certain frequency also. However, when it comes to manifesting things in your life, and by the way, manifesting things in your life, bad, have bad thoughts. Good, have good thoughts. Because you're going to project the frequency. You're going to project the vibration. And like vibration, like frequency will tune into that. So in other words, oh my God, I'm having a horrible day. Oh my God, I'm having a bad day. Oh, bad, bad, bad. Guess what? You just projected that frequency to the universe, and the universe says, okay, I'm picking up on your frequency. I'm going to give you like frequency. So manifesting goes both ways. Manifesting good, manifesting bad. It goes the same. I mean, it's the same thing. The universe doesn't care. The universe could care less. All the universe knows is frequency. So if you are transmitting what you would call bad frequency, then the universe is going to pick up on that bad frequency, and the universe is going to go, okay, ask and ye shall receive. That's either good or bad. But again, good or bad is like, yeah, Debbie Vincent. Hey, Debbie. Hey, Travis. Oh, that's awesome. Nick, that's awesome. So, oh, no. I'm not, I'm not a genius. I'm as dumb as a rock. I get all my information from the Flower of Life. I'm dumb as a rock, folks. I just, I download stuff. I go in here without expectation, just with intention, and I just ask questions. I don't say, "Hey, validate this," because if you do, it's going to say, "Okay," and it validates that. Oh, I think demons are bad, and then it's going to go, "Yep." Oh, I think demons are good. It's going to go, "Yep," because all reality exists in here. So reality where demons are bad and demons are good and demons are not, and et cetera, it all exists in here. So don't ask for validation or you'll be validated. you know? So when I go into it to download my knowledge, I just do with intention. Please tell me what you're going to tell me about this. And then dot dot dot, that's how I do it. And so after connecting all the dots, oh, this commonality is this. You can yeah, open-ended questions, most definitely, without expectation of how you're going to get the answer. That's really, really important. It's the most important. Unless, again, you just want validation. If you want somebody to agree with you, the Akashic Records is going to agree with you. So, I mean, if that's what you're looking for, that's what you get. So, you can achieve astral travel if you change the frequency of your mind by utilizing the vibration and controlling the energy. You can talk to the other side by finding the right frequency, utilizing the vibration, and transforming the energy. You can travel different dimensions by finding the right frequency, utilizing the vibration, and controlling the energy. That's the commonality between everything. You can create, oh, hold on, have to be outside watching this for some reason. The energy outside at the moment is amazing. Oh, well, of course. It's called grounding. It's called being outside in Mother Earth. You can transform this vibration by your frequency or by a frequency and control the energy. Because this is just energy. This is only energy. This body right here, it's just energy that's vibrating based on my frequency. That's it. That's what everything is. It's as simple as that. So if I emitted frequency, a certain kind of frequency, and I took control of the vibration of this and control the energy that it was, I could transform this into anything I want. That's the commonality between all things. So I was like, I did it. Hey, Flower of Life, I did it. I connected the dots. So I went back into it, and it said connect the dots. I'm like, what are you talking about? I already did that. I spent the last few months doing that. I connected quantum physics to vector equilibrium, to vortex-based math, to gods and goddesses, to ancient technology, to telepathy, to, I'm like, what the heck? Oh, hold on one second. Somebody's messaging. Hope it isn't. Oh, okay. And bye-bye. Okay. So I'm like, what do you mean connect the dots? I already did that. And it said connect the dots. So, oh, hold on. Somebody's trying to, um, somebody's trying to comment on my YouTube, but it's not working. It's not working for some people. Okay, there we go. All right. So I'm like, what do you mean connect the dots? So I'm in there for a couple of hours meditating, and my wife's watching me, and she's like, wow, you know what? That kind of looks like a dot to dot. And I was like, oh, you're freaking kidding me. Connect the dots, literally. So, here, I'm going to show you. So I did. Oh, here. I'll put it right there. So that's it. I don't know if you can see it really well. Here, let me bring it closer. That is the evolved flower of life. It has lines and circles. It is masculine and feminine. Only by having masculine and feminine can anything truly be whole. And it has 6 rows. And when you look at it, when I look at it, and I cross my eyes slightly, and connect 2 of the dots together, it becomes a door. And I go right into it. And I download information. Now, the information I started downloading a couple of years ago, 1-syllable words. I'm like, what? Something happened to me when I was a child. I died at 7, and then I came back. And when I came back, I brought back knowledge. I brought back information. I brought back a frequency. And it drove me crazy. I put myself to sleep. Then I reawakened later on. And that's when the information started coming back. And I was being pulled towards the flower, because this is the message. The flower is the transmission from love, from the energy that everything came from. It's not the creator, it's the creator of the creator. And looks like a crown on your head. Oh no. Or a halo, right? Or grace, or whatever. What it is it's a message. What's your email ID? HopeEvolve369 at gmail.com. Hold on one second. It's on Facebook. It's just David Hopkins. Hold on one second. Can I? Okay, I'm unable to comment on my own stuff, so I can't put a website link or anything like that on there. And Nick, are you from YouTube, or are you one of my Facebook friends? Because that's one of the reasons I'm doing the lives is, Facebook tried to stop me. Literally just stopped my ability from going live. Oh, okay, cool, Nick. Literally just stopped my ability from going live. I have no idea if I'm going to get it back. I don't even know if I'm in Facebook jail or whatever you call it. I have no idea. All it says is this user cannot do a live video or cannot go live. So I said, well, you can't stop hope. And that's why I wear a Superman shirt, by the way, because this symbol means hope. That's what I'm all about, helping our planet evolve. So I have a website. It's Hope Evolve. HOPEVOLVE.com. And, oh, thank you, Billy. Oh, hey, Elizabeth. Oh my gosh, it's good to see you here. Yeah, I mean, yeah, you found me. Yeah, I'm not able to go live on Facebook right now, so I technically am via a link. I love you. I love you too. So, man, what I've been downloading. I'm actually I'm giving a little background for everybody else just in case they haven't been following me on Facebook. Oh, I'll give you a hug too. And, just in case it's like a bunch of, new folks from YouTube, which would be awesome, right? Wow, I'm up to like, I guess 730 subscribers. Thank you so much, everybody. Please share the YouTube channel out. What I'm going to do now that I have to use my YouTube channel. Oh, right on. Yay, Elizabeth. Now that I have to use my YouTube channel a lot, what I'm going to go do is I'm going to download all my Facebook videos, and they're lengthy, and I'm going to upload them on YouTube. And then, of course, put links to them on the website as well. But I'm going to really start using my YouTube channel answers that I started a while ago. So please, get everybody to subscribe. Hold on one second. Oh, I don't know. That's so nice. Somebody messaged me, one of my friends, Paul. He's like, is there any way we can put a petition so you can get back live on Facebook? That was nice. I'm going to have to say, I don't know. That's nice. So, what's the information I download? Well, what information don't I download? I've downloaded the reason for creation. I've downloaded where we come from. I've downloaded all this stuff. But the most important thing I've downloaded is how to get back. How to get back. What do you mean get back? What do you mean? Yeah, it's... Oh, this is great and different. Right on, Elizabeth. I'm glad. Beard shake! Great, I'm going to be goofy on YouTube too. Okay. What the hell have I downloaded now? This may blow you away. All right. Oh, let me get back. So I'm building an ark. I'm building an ark. It's called ARC. And I came up with a cool acronym, Act of Reawakening Consciousness. What it is, it's a geodesic crystalline sphere structure made of copper and quartz crystal. By utilizing the 369 energy, vibration, and frequency and an entire plethora of other scientifically based and spiritually based practices and methods. We are going to create this, and we are going to utilize this to unlock the unlimited potential of the human mind. Unlimited potential of the human mind. We're literally going to unlock the doorways to the pineal gland. We're going to utilize our tuning fork the way it should have been utilized. And by doing so, we're going to remove the unnatural frequency blockage put in place and allow humanity to evolve naturally once again. Literally. And I mean by remove, I mean turn off or change. 440 hertz, click, 441, which is a 9. Which, by the way, the 369, 3, energy, vibration, and frequency, body, mind, and spirit. 6, right on, Elizabeth, I will. The 6 is connection. Taking 6 frequencies, harmony, and putting them together. 3 plus 3 equals 6. 6 notes coming together equals a whole note. Billy says, why 440 to 441? 440 hertz it's called A tuning. Okay, you got your A note, right? Well, a long time ago, it used to be tuned to 432. the 432. Everybody's like, ooh, 4032 hertz, ooh, 432. Well, yeah, it's because all of our music was based on Pythagoras. Pythagoras created the 432 A note tuning, which is based on the Platonic solids, which is found in Metatron's cube, which is found in the flower of life, which is the frequency of the flower. Digital base root of 9. 432 hertz tuning of the A note. Well, back in the 60s, they, being the ones who control the planet, or at least America and most countries, changed it from 432 to 440 to get it away from the 9, to get it away from nature. Nature is the 9. Everything in nature equals a digital base root of 9. All the Platonic solids equal 9. Everything is created from the Platonic solids. So everything is 9. Galaxies rotate in a 9. The Fibonacci sequence is a 9. The golden mean is a 9. The frequency of the planet Earth, 7.83 hertz, equals 18, equals 9. Funny, Elizabeth. And so the tetrahedron equals 720 hertz or degrees. 7 plus 2 equals 9. Hexahedron 2160. 2160. 216, hidden name of God. 216 equals 9. Octahedron 1440. 144 equals 9. It's yes, that what we're doing is we're changing it to a 9. We could change it back to 432. I'm just trying to show how easy it is to fix the entire planet. 1 hertz. Click. Literally. Literally. Change all of the frequency. Click. 1 notch. 1 notch and the entire world is fixed. Because what's going to happen is everything that emits frequency is going to change back to natural frequency. And the moment that happens, humans are going to reconnect. What about A equals 441? I have no idea. That's a music thing. Have you tried opening a portal yet with frequency? No. That's actually mission number 2, Elizabeth. I haven't yet. I don't have frequency enough. I don't have frequency equipment enough. I haven't created the chimes. I don't have crystal bowls. So all I have is the knowledge right now, and we're going to be practicing all of it. When listening to this frequency, how it affects our body, ? See, it depends. What it's going to do is, nature is 432. Nature is a digital base root of 9. So the closer you get your body and your mind to the 9, it's going to have drastic effects on your body. I have lost 47 pounds. I've lost 47 pounds because I listen to frequency. Because I meditate. Because I put my mind into a meditative state. Into the flower so often. So, it's affecting my body. It's affecting my body. I'm happy. I'm giddy happy. I am joyful, childlike, freaking happy. And the happier I am, the more effect it has on my body because my frequency is changing. And I mean, I've dropped 47 pounds since May. I felt all of them in different areas of my body. Well, yes, of course you did. You were probably listening to the Platonic Solid playlist. Tetrahedron is fire. That's the fire. Yeah, I'm happy as fuck too. Oh, damn. See, Ryan, you did that on purpose. I'm trying not to cuss. Fire. That's the element of fire. That affects all of your, your synapses, your synapses, your nucleus, everything that has to do with fire. We're all of the elements, folks. Earth, hexahedron. Yeah, breathing changed too, especially when you were listening to the octahedron, which is your breath. And then you've got the hexahedron, which is earth, matter. That's your matter. That's your cellular structure. And then you've got the octahedron, which is air. You said stalking me all the way here on YouTube. That's awesome. Hey, go ahead. So, icosahedron, that's the water. You listen to that one, and it's going to affect the water in your body. Pretty cool, huh? And then, of course, the dodecahedron. Folks, that's the ringing in your ears. That's 6480 hertz. And guess how I found that out? Yeah, I'll never forget about the dodecahedron. The one thing that Pythagoras did not put into the music scale. He put the tetrahedron, hexahedron, octahedron, and icosahedron in his Pythagorean music scale. But he did not put the dodecahedron. He left that out on purpose. And by the way, that the sound of the dodecahedron is the ringing in your ear. That is the element of spirit. And again, the way I found it was I looked for the missing one that Pythagoras, because I just stumbled over all this stuff. I'm like, wait a minute, what is 9? What is 9? What is 9? And then I'm figuring out this math, and I'm doing this, and I'm doing this, and I'm like, oh my God, it's sound. It's sound. Because in a meditation, it said 9 is not a number, listen for the answer. And I totally got it. I was like, I totally understand, it's sound. And then a friend of mine, how frequent can we hear those frequencies? Yeah, Elizabeth, those frequencies, the platonic solid ones, those are ultra high frequencies. I would do them in short spurts. I can listen to the dodecahedron like all the way through now because I hear it all the time constantly. But do them in short spurts and do them with earbuds and turn your volume down because they're high. They're high frequency. You'll notice if you listen to the dodecahedron, it does not hurt. It doesn't hurt. But you listen to that for a long time, and I mean it's gonna affect you mentally because it is the frequency of spirit. And the fire one, fire burns. Listen to that one for a little while, and you're gonna feel a lot of passion about something. I mean, and hopefully nobody triggers you. So I had them on blast. What's up with that? Yeah, no, not a good idea, Deanna. Oh, right on, Michelle. Hey, good to see you. I'm glad you're here. So yeah, I wouldn't have them on blast. Yeah. I even put in a comment. I know you loved it. I know you loved it. It's just you got to work up to things. First time I went into the Flower of Life, this one. The first time I went into this one, I forgot. Yeah, did Michelle? Huh? I forgot to prep myself. Basically, I turned the frequency on blast. I turned the volume all the way up because I just jumped right in the door. Next thing I know, I am just downloading and downloading and downloading enough to go completely crazy. And I mean, I finally, through meditation and everything, I closed the doors. And that's when the flower basically told me, you can turn it off, right? You ain't got to just jump right in. And I was like, oh, okay. So now I prepare myself. I go through chakra meditation. I clear my mind of all expectations. Do my breathing. And then it does take a toll on me. It's not a toll per se, but I get tired afterwards, and I got to drink a lot of water. I mean, a lot of water. And chakras is important. You got to work on your chakras. So, you ready to see what I downloaded? So again, I'm building an ark. It's going to literally Chaka Khan. All right. I was in a great zone beforehand. Oh, that's awesome. Okay, so again, I'm building an arc. It's going to open up the pineal gland, tune it the right way, which is going to unlock the unlimited potential of the human mind. Holy cow. Now, about said frequency. Yeah, wipe it out. Let's see what you got, boy. You're funny. Okay, about said frequency. Did you know that this is frequency? This circle. And guess what? It rotates. Okay. Oh, you're wonderful too. This rotates. Okay? And when it rotates, it sends off a sin wave, a sine wave. You got cosine waves and you got sine waves. Okay? So when it rotates, it sends off a sine wave. The sine wave, which, fluctuates in a sine, in a sin wave. Sin wave, sine wave, whatever. Okay? So when it rotates, it goes boom, and then it sends off a sin wave. Is everybody able to see that? Oh, hold on. Do you ever get overloaded? I don't. I was sent here to be able to handle this. I don't get overloaded. I get tired, but not overloaded. When I came back, any frequency to get hot, girlfriend? It's called the frequency of love. The frequency of love's got you going. All right, you learn that frequency of love, which by the way, is take 6 frequencies, put them together, and they create the harmony. No. It's actually 528 hertz. That's 6. 432 is by the way, 432. 432 is just a clue. 432 is just a clue. 4 plus 3 plus 2 equals 9. That's it. All these weird numbers. The 144,000! The 144,000 is a clue. 1 plus 4 plus 4 equals 9. 111. Oh, hey, Andrea. 111. 111. Angel number 111. Yeah, 1 plus 1 plus 1 equals 3. 2 plus 2 plus 2 equals 6. 3 plus 3 plus 3 equals 9. 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals 12. 1 plus 2 equals 3. 5 plus 5 plus 5 equals 15. 1 plus 5 equals 6. 6 plus 6 plus 6 equals 18. 1 plus 8 equals 9. It's just a clue. 3, 6, 9. 3, 6, 9. That's it. That's all it is. And, they're just clues, folks. The hidden name of God is 216. 2 plus 1 plus 6 equals 9. The hidden name of God is the frequency of the universe. Learn the frequency, learn the universe. There you go. Yeah, music to your ears. Hey, darn right. Now, so when this rotates, it sends off a sin wave, okay? Which is the 9, by the way. That's the 9. It goes poof, and then it spins it off, it sends it off, and then it's just the 9. It's the frequency of the 9. Okay? Whatever. I can't draw a sin wave, but it's rotating. However, I just downloaded something else. Take this one right here. Do you see this in here? You know what? Let me move this. I'm going to show you something. Okay. Do you see this right here? Okay, this right here. This triangle. This is called a rouleau triangle. This is the connection of 3 of these spheres. This is the Holy Trinity. It goes poof, very technical. Yeah. You need to be a teacher? Oh, well, I hopefully am a teacher. Thank you, Michelle. Okay, this is a rouleau triangle. This is the connection between 1, 2, 3 spheres, okay? 3 of the spheres. The Holy Trinity. Got it? So the Holy Trinity is right here. But if you look at this, I don't know if you know what a rouleau triangle is. Okay, this is the rouleau triangle. It's 3 60-degree arcs. Why do I call it the arc? Because a sphere or a circle is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 60-degree arcs. Now you're getting it, Billy. Yeah, no, probably not Willy Wonka stuff. You're getting it, Billy. By the way, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Add up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and it equals 6. How is this related to Fibonacci spiral? The Fibonacci spiral comes out to a 9, a digital base root of 9, to a certain decimal, to certain decimal points. It will usually always add up to like a 3, 6, or 9. But the Fibonacci sequence, I think to the 6th degree or something like that equals 9. Fibonacci is just another clue for 9. That's it. This whole universe was created as a clue to the 9. The way galaxies rotate, the way stars shine, the way planets orbit, the way things orbit, the way everything. The way things head towards a black hole is 9. Everything's 9. It will add up to a 9. Oh, I looked up the Flower of Life and it showed up also. Yep, it's in the Flower of Life. Everything is in the Flower of Life. This is the clue and the map to everything. Now, back to the Rouleau triangle. A characteristic of the Rouleau triangle. Oh, that's trying to tell you something, Andrea. The characteristic of the Rouleau triangle. Now look, this is a circle, right? Okay? Circle is a sphere. A circle is 360 degrees. Okay? What is 6 times 6? Right? Because 60-degree arc, 60-degree arc, 60-degree arc, 60, 60, 60. 60 times 6 is 360 degrees. Right? Now, if you take half of that, okay? Half of that, you get 180 degrees. Right? 180 degrees. Oh, hey, Erica. Good to see you. 180 degrees or 180 is the diameter, which equals 9, but it's 160-degree arc. 160-degree arc is half of this. So this is 6 by 6 by 6, which is also 180. Okay? 6 times 6 times 6 is 18. 60 degrees, 60 degrees, 60 degrees is 180 degrees around. So it's basically half of this entire sphere. I know it sounds a little weird because you're like, well, if it kind of looks like a sixth, right? It kind of looks like a third. It's all the way sacred math works. So this is 60 degrees by 60 degrees by 60 degrees. This is 180 degrees. Now, there's something about a Rouleau triangle, which is pretty amazing. If you spin it in by its axis, right on its center, the very, very center. Too much real info related to these numbers, huh? Oh, is this why religious sects have tried to demonize the numbers? Yes, it is. That's why they don't want you to sin. Because they don't want you to get next to sin waves. I'm watching on my 65-inch TV. Oh my God, what? Okay, that's pretty wicked. So, if you spin a Rouleau triangle, if you put a dot, hold on, where do I have something here? I'm not gonna like mess up my thing, but right there, boom, right in the center, okay? Right in the center of this. Can you see that over there? Okay. If you spin it right there, this will spin perfectly round in a square. Hold on one second. I got a picture. Yeah, why not? I'll just bring all this over here. All right. Okay, so this is a Rouleau triangle. Oh, shoot. Ryan explains 666. 6 times 6 times 6 equals 216. 216 is the hidden name of God. But 216 is just 9. They want you to stay away from that because they don't want you to understand that 9, being the frequency of God, is the frequency of the universe. So they just want you to stay away from that. This is a Rouleau triangle, and this is a square. Now, a square, of course, has... Oh, you're very welcome, Ryan. A square, of course, has 90-degree, right, corners. Okay? 90-degree corners. Perfect right angles of 90-degree corners. Now, what's 9 times 4? 36. What's 90 times 4? 360 degrees. So a Rouleau triangle spinning inside of a square is the same dimensions as a sphere. Pretty cool, huh? A Rouleau triangle, which by the way is only one little section here, right here, right here, right here, right here, spins the same way, fits perfectly in a square, which a square is 360 degrees. So is a circle. Pretty awesome. Now you're gonna love this. Okay, do I have? Okay, I'm gonna draw it new. Okay, here, let me pull this out here. Okay, circle, right? Got a circle. It's spinning. Okay, hold on, let me do this. Then I'll do a little. Right? Little circle and it spins. And then what it does is it sends out a sin wave. Sends out a sin wave, right? It's just rotating, and when it rotates, it hits a certain axis, it sends out a sin wave or a sine wave. Okay? Well, a circle, a perfect circle sin wave, it's actually a sphere. Remember to look through it because it's a sphere. 360 degrees. Guess what the sin wave is? Why planets affect us? Sin wave. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Guess what this sin wave is? I got 2 circles on my chest. Can I send out a signal with them? Yeah, I'll bet you could. You're silly. Oh, hold on. Can't write it backwards here yet. It's a 9. Folks, this is the universe. This is the universe. The universe is a 9. Oh man, sorry about my hand. My dog was like freaking. We have this little Shih Tzu, and at night it goes feral, like crazy Nima. Is Nima Shih Tzu puppy? You're all good Shih Tzus, and she goes feral and stuff. So she freaking, she attacks my freaking hand. Man, she's been gnawing on this antler, so her teeth are like really sharp and her jaw's like hella strong. So now I play with her and she freaking rips me apart. So anyway, this, folks, this is the universe. This is the secret to the universe. This is 9. There you go. But it goes one further. Goes one further. Oops, let's do it like this. But wait, there's more. Those are Rouleau triangles. Guess what? Rouleau triangles spin perfectly on their, I don't know, is it called a y-axis? I don't know. By the way, again, folks, I'm not a mathematician. I don't know math. I don't want to freak you out or, disillusion you or anything. I don't know math for shit. I have no clue. I'm dumb as a rock. All this stuff just keeps coming to me from this freaking picture right here. I do not know math. I don't know geometry. I know sacred geometry. I don't know numerology. I know sacred numbers. I mean, I'm just okay. Looks like a fidget spinner shape. Yeah, there you go. It's a fidget spinner. That's where they came up with it. So if you spin this, sacred numbers and math are a bit different. Yeah, I totally agree with you, Billy. I mean, I totally agree with you. I had a dream of you of people come out, let me ride in their ship, took me to another Earth-like planet. Oh, yeah, I believe that, Elizabeth. Absolutely believe that. I have those dreams a lot. So if you spin this right here, then guess what? It spins in a perfect square, but it will also spin circular. So when it spins circular, because it is right here, it will spin faster. Now, I don't know if I'm getting these right, by the way, because, again, I'm not a mathematician. But I know that the smaller something is, the faster it spins. This is the frequency. This is the frequency of our universe. This is the frequency of the 3, of the 6, right? Because it's half of that, which is 60 degrees, which is 180 degrees, blah, blah, blah. And again, I don't know where this is bringing me. All I know is what it's showing me. It'll tell me where it's bringing me later, but holy cow, I mean, like, how amazing is this? This is a faster frequency. It's smaller, it spins quicker. So there's this frequency right here is basically the combination. That's the 6. That's the 6. Now, something I'm confused about, which I'm going to have to go into a meditation to figure it out, or have it sent to me. Lower numbers are supposed to flow slower, right? Like 7.83 hertz is boom, 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 boom. 9 would be boom, 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 boom. 126 would be wom 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 wom, like that. Beep. Because that's what hertz is. That's what a sine wave does. It's the fluctuation. The higher you go up in frequency, the less room you have in between the fluctuation. So that's why you get really, really, really high pitches. Metatron's cube, well, it depends on how far you want the vibration to go out from the source. Distance. Okay, see that's the things I don't know. So in other words, and I think a hertz is gauged by a second, right? A hertz is gauged by a second. How many pulses are in a second? So if it's 6,480 pulses per second, it's a super high pitch, which again is the frequency of the dodecahedron. So gauge it in per second, right? I don't know if this would rotate slower or if it would rotate faster. I'm being told that this is rotating faster because it's smaller than the whole. It's a trinity. So, and then see, that's the other thing too. It's It's 3 of them. Hold on. So which goes further, high or low? Well, both of them. Let's assume both of them are the same distance forever, right? Same distance, eternity. Now this, because there's 3 of these. There's 3 of these in here. So there would be 3 frequencies. 3 frequencies coming out. And remember, this circle is rotating. So I'm still got to download. You have one at your service, David. Oh yeah. I'm definitely going to want you to record like a few minutes of that. Like a few minutes of it. Not just recording it on Messenger. Like record it and then like send it, upload it to me to Messenger like a couple minutes. 3 3s equal 9. Exactly. 3 3s equal 9. See, that's the thing, folks. The 1/3. Like take a whole, right? Take a whole and split it into third. Okay? Take a whole and split it into third. A trinity in a whole can produce a faster pulse because it is complete. Absolutely. That's so 1/3, right? 1/3, 2/3, 3/3. What's 1/3? What's 1/3 of a pi? Right? It's 0.333 to infinity. See, I keep writing here. I'll go like this: 3, 3, 3. All right, there we go. 0.333 to infinity. Thinking of it like a tire rotation, bigger tires make slower rotations, smaller circumference, faster rotation. Exactly. So that would mean like these 3 inside of the hole rotate faster. 3 times as fast. That would be 3 times as fast. But see, the whole thing with the 9 is the 9 is the digital base root. The point trinity expands to eternity. Yeah, everything expands. There is no time. So no time, eternity, same thing. Oh, sorry about that. Just by the way, sorry. By the way, okay. So, boom, boom, boom. 2/3. Guess what 2/3 is? 0.666 to infinity. 3/3. Guess what? Did you know that 3/3 is not 1? Did you know that a whole is not 1, but it's 0.999 to infinity? There you go, 369. The whole is 369. Pretty cool, huh? A whole is not 1. See, we broke the math when we rounded it up. 0.999 to infinity is whole. 0.666 to infinity is 2/3. Now, so again, I'm still waiting for the flower to tell me why I downloaded this information, but it has to do with the frequency of connection to what is past the Akashic. Right on, I'm in heaven. Yeah, that's cool. Now, I also downloaded something else. Okay, and this is from this one. All right, let me put this back up. By the way, do you see the third eye? The Eye of Horus? It's right here. And it's all over this. It's literally all over this. Eye of Horus, Eye of Horus, Eye of Horus, Eye of Horus, pineal gland, pineal gland, pineal gland, third eye, 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 third eye. You see the third eye everywhere? Yeah, that's a clue too, by the way. Okay, let me put you back up. By the way, this is the first and only one of these I drew. So I'm trying to take really good care of it. I mean, I could draw it again, but you know, why make another door? I already have a door. But wait, there's more. Now, this one's a little more difficult to see, so I'm going to try and show you, okay? I want you to look at one of these. Just one of these. I hope. Is my shoulder in the way? Okay, just one of these. One of these eyes. Just one of the eyes. Do you notice the octahedron? Right here. Actually, two pyramids. Do you notice the two pyramids? Okay, here's a pyramid, here's a pyramid. Here's a pyramid, here's a pyramid. Here's a pyramid, here's a pyramid, 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 pyramid. Okay, or octahedron, an 8-sided triangle. Octahedron, 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 octahedron. Okay? 4-sided, 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 4-sided. All right? Or, depending on how you're looking at it, remember you're looking through it, tetrahedron. That is a 4-sided triangle. A pyramid is a 5-sided triangle. It has a base, which is a square, and then it has 4 triangles on the side. A tetrahedron has a 3-sided base and 3 sides. Okay? That's a 4-sided. Okay? And a pyramid no, the arc is a geodesic crystalline sphere structure. It's half of it is going to be buried inside of the earth, the other half is going to be on top of it. In other words, half of it's going to be underneath, buried, filled with water, platform, flotation devices, people sitting on it. The other half is a dome above. Dome below, dome above. It's one continuous sphere. So, yeah, that's exactly how it's going to be. So that's a pyramid. Okay? 4 triangles. Exactly, Billy. As above, so below. And then a base, which is a square. So a tetrahedron, remember, a tetrahedron, okay, is 4 triangles. A triangle is 180 degrees. 60-degree angles, right? Here, boom, boom, boom. 60, 60, 60, okay? 60, 60, 60. And then a tetrahedron is 4 of those. So 4 times 60, or 3 times 60 is 180. And then 4 times 180 is 720 degrees, okay? 720. That's a tetrahedron, by the way. 720. Element of fire. Well, I downloaded something that this eye is actually a side view of tetrahedrons together. This is giving you the actual scale of the exact size of the... Oh yeah, I already have all the dimensions of it, Andrea. And yeah, it literally is perfect math. The arc itself is 36 feet in circumference. There are 720 12-inch triangles to make up a geodesic crystalline sphere structure in the shape of an icosahedron blown out. So pretty cool, huh? And every time I question, it always says, just follow the schematics. And I'm like, what schematics? And it's like these, like that. So this right here, this is the view. Oh, holy crow, that's huge. Well, 36 feet, that's not really that big. There's going to be 18 people fitting in it, so it's actually going to be kind of cramped. So these are tetrahedrons. Okay? And then right here. And it gave me the dimensions of some kind of wheel. A tetrahedron wheel. That's a tetrahedron, and the point is pointing into the center. And that's pointing into the center, and that's pointing into the center. These are clear crystal, that's why you can see through them. 18 super smart, powerful people. Well, not smart. Smart has nothing to do with it. Like I said, I'm dumb as a rock. It has to do with being balanced. Body, mind, spirit. Intelligence and wisdom come with that. So once you balance your body, mind, and spirit, intelligence and wisdom comes with that. Seems like a weather Doppler. Yeah, I don't know. This looks familiar to me too. It's a wheel. And by the way, these lines in here, these are what's it called? Symbolizes rotation. These curved lines symbolize rotation. So this is rotating. It's a wheel. Now, it's also 6 tetrahedrons. 6 tetrahedrons equal for above the arc. No, I think it's giving me an energy generator. I don't think this has anything to do with the arc. But, oh yeah, you definitely see Merkabahs in that, Erica. We're looking for free energy as well, which will help. Looks like those towers they have in everywhere randomly. I think they're mind control, but who knows? Yeah, I mean, you think they're not using this knowledge, folks? They're using those that are controlling the world are using the knowledge of the flower of life to do so. They already know all this stuff. They know the 9. You think they don't know the 9? If they didn't know the 9, they wouldn't know to keep you away from the 9. If they didn't know about the 6, they wouldn't have made up 666 in the first place. If they didn't know about the 9, they would have never kept you away from 666. If they didn't know about sin waves, they would have never told you not to sin. They already know all this. They already know all this. I mean, they're utilizing this to keep everybody asleep by going off of it. We have to use it to wake everybody up. Or at least remove that which is keeping everybody asleep. They know all this stuff. We're just catching up to the knowledge. There are those of us who are remembering. And we're remembering fast enough to make a difference. There you go. So this is a wheel. Now, get this. This is also. That is 2 of these. One above, one below. As above, so below. Masculine, feminine. Merkabah. I think it's showing me an energy generator. One spins clockwise, the other spins counterclockwise. They spin against each other. A generator. Is that right? I mean, a generator, you have 2 things that are spinning opposite directions, which creates energy. I mean, I'm not an engineer. All I know is it's giving me this, and it's saying, and it's telling me energy when it's downloading this to me. So, I mean, and it's crystal, by the way. This is crystal. Tornadoes do that. Look at the power there. Yeah, I mean, and by the way, that's the other thing. I know you can't really see it because it's backwards to you, but 6 tetrahedrons, which is 180 times 4, right, equals 720 degrees. Well, 6 of those equals 4,000 320, 432. 4,320. So that's a 432 right there. Okay? Now, it's also showing me another one. It's the same thing. Okay, it's the same thing. But it's a pyramid. They're pyramids. Okay? They're pyramids. I think I don't know what this other one is. I don't know what this other one is. It's a pyramid wheel. And there are 6 pyramids, and the tips are touching together. And it's spinning. Now, a pyramid dimensions, okay? Remember, yeah, I think it is. I mean, it's going to tell me later, but here's how it works. Number one, it loves to mess around with me. It's very humorous because I am. Get it? So it's really funny. It goes, "Hey, here you go. Draw it out, and then I'll tell you later." And I'm like, "Really, really, really?" Because then it wants me to try and figure it out, and then when I go, "Oh my gosh, this is what it is," then I go in and it's like something totally different, and it's like, that was fun. Anyway, because I have a sense of humor, and it is me. So anyway, so a pyramid. Remember a pyramid, right? Good old pyramid. I know, Kim, right? I've seen it before too. Kind of like a windmill type setup. But these are crystals. Anywho, so a pyramid is a base, right? A base of 360 degrees, and then 3 triangles. So 3 times 180 degrees equals, let me see, 180 degrees. Oh no, I'm sorry, 4, because remember it's 4. A pyramid is 4 triangles on top of a base. So that equals 720. So think about that for a minute. 360 degrees, which is a square, is the same dimensions as a circle, right? 360 degrees, circle is the same dimensions as a square, masculine and feminine, identical. And the pyramid on top, the 4 triangles, I tripped one time and saw this flower of life everywhere. Yeah, it's 4 triangles, which, by the way, remember, 4 triangles, that's a tetrahedron, right? But this is a pyramid, but it's still 4 triangles, and each side is 60 degrees. So that's a tetrahedron. That's 720. Take 720 plus 360. Here, I'm going to write it backwards for you. Where is it? 1080. 108. 1080 degrees. Right? What's 1080 times 2? 216. What's 216 times 2? 432. Boom. Now get this one. That's what a pyramid is. A pyramid is 1080. A pyramid is 1080, right? Yeah, I believe so too. Now, a pyramid is 1080. But this is 6 of those put together. So what's 6 times 1080? Oh, you don't need to write backwards on YouTube, I think? I don't know, it's coming up backwards to me. So that's why I'm writing it backwards. Oh, hold on. I'll hide that word. 6 times 1080. Oh, thank you, Andrea. 6 times 1080 is 6480. What's the frequency of the dodecahedron? What's the frequency of the dodecahedron? 6480. Element of spirit. The ringing in your ears. I think we can generate the sound with this device. Now I know Audacity can do it because I created them with this Audacity. Yeah, 6480 hertz is the sound. It's the ringing in your ears. The ringing in your ears, folks, is the sound of the dodecahedron, the element of spirit. The one sound that Pythagoras didn't put into his music when he did the 432A note tuning, the dodecahedron. That's the element of spirit. Look on my YouTube channel. So this is what I'm downloading, and it all has to do with the Ark. This, I believe, this thing right here. Okay, it's technically this. I mean, it's gonna look like this. Boom, 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 boom. Hold on. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, it'll basically look like that. You know, one above, one below. Masculine, feminine, combination, Merkaba, right? One spins one direction, the other spins the other direction. Energy generator of some kind. Creator, an energy creator. I mean, it's going to, it's like Tesla's theorem. It's going to pull energy. It's going to create energy. It's a generator. Then this one, I think it's going to generate the 6480 hertz. So that's the kind of stuff I'm downloading from the Flower Life. And again, all of this math totally drives my brain crazy too. Totally drives my brain nuts. But it's what I download, and it's going to help with the Ark and the mission. So yeah, it's pretty heavy stuff, and this is like, yeah, spirit ringing higher for all. Yes, Billy, it is. A lot of people are hearing this. So I hope that I don't know. I hope this was a successful first YouTube share, YouTube live. I really appreciate everybody being here. I appreciate you. The ringing in your ear is actually trying to wake you up. So yeah, Andrea, it's a call to action. It's trying to wake you up. It's trying to wake everybody up. A lot of people, and that's why they call it tinnitus. You know, now of course people do have ringing in their ear because of, they've been around loud music their whole freaking lives. I mean, that's a real thing too. I'm not trying to say, oh, all the ringing in your ear is freaking the spirit. But it's that ringing. It's the ringing where you haven't been around music, like super loud rock concert music your whole life and stuff like that. The ringing in your ears, that's somebody talking to you. That's spirit talking to you. That's you talking to you. So please, if you like this video, please check out all my other ones. I'm going to be uploading a whole bunch more of my old content from Facebook onto YouTube, and then I'll also share it over to my website. I have over 400 videos that I need to download and upload. Download from Facebook and then upload to YouTube. Hey, please share this out, right? Share out my YouTube channel. Please subscribe if you haven't already. And I appreciate it. Yeah, Andrea, I'm glad you were here. I'm very glad you were here. Thank you, everybody, for joining me. Billy, Elizabeth, Michelle, everybody, I love you. And you're going to be seeing a lot more of me on YouTube. Oh, Erica, I'm glad. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Yeah, let's get my subscribers up past 1,000. That would be awesome. And I'm not going to monetize, my YouTube and stuff like that. I do plan on making some money from teachings, but I'll figure out. Oh no, Esther, I'm done. Oh, love, I'm done. I'm sorry. Hey, could everybody just yeah, I will. I will, but probably not from my YouTube channel. There's other avenues to monetize and stuff, but the whole this this video will play in 5 seconds, or you can skip this ad in 5 seconds. You know how bad that annoys me? You know how much that annoys me? So anyway, so yeah, please share out the YouTube channel. I have my link all over my comments on my Facebook. So please, please, please just copy it. You know how you can hold your finger down and it says copy the link or whatever, and then share that baby out. I would really appreciate it. I want to get as many subscribers as possible. And the ARC is coming very soon. Before I leave, here's the update. The Crystal Quartz Mine. Oh, by the way, I don't know if everybody knew. Yeah, I'm building an ARC, and it's like the real deal. And it's so much the real deal that we have this wonderful, lovely couple that own a crystal mine, which is quartz crystal. Clear quartz comes out of that mine, as well as snow quartz, and rose quartz. They own a mine, and they're giving me as much crystal quartz as I need. They're actually going to mine it for me. They have people moving up there right now to mine the quartz to build the ARC. And my friend is working on getting them funding for anything and everything that they need to get it done. That's the real deal. And I am putting together a list of people and their skill sets, because we're also looking for property up in Mount Shasta, California, Northern California. And this is where we're going to build the ARC. So the mine is around Paradise, California, and Mount Shasta is actually Mount Shasta is 2 hours and 16 minutes away from there, the way I drove. By the way, it was 2 hours and 16 minutes, 216. So I'm not even going there. Yeah, it's all it's all clues. It's all clues, Andrea. It's all clues. Noah's Ark, the Ark of the Covenant, frequency devices, Thor's hammer, Zeus's lightning bolt. It's all clues. All clues to energy, vibration, and frequency. Sound, light, and love. There you go. So please subscribe if you haven't. Please invite your friends to subscribe to this YouTube channel. I am going to be utilizing this a lot. Thank you, Kim. I love you so much. I love you. Yeah, I'll give Allison loves. And I'm going to go ahead and hit finish and see what we do from here. Okay? I love you and thank you so much. And I'll be doing more of them. All right, bye.